between the San Francisco 49ers and the Dallas Cowboys. It's the team of the 80s versus the team of the 90s. The Niners, the Cowboys, they're underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Lance getting this out wide to Ayuk. Finding room at midfield. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown, 49ers! For Brandon Ayuk, he is as electric as they come with the ball in his hands in the open field, and he turns that catch into big yardage.
Yeah, and this just looked like a simple, ordinary play to start, but boy, did things change. Once he got free, it was off to the races, and once he hit high gear, there's absolutely no one who was going to stop him.
And you can see the distance traveled there after the catch on the next-gen stats. Gold with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they finally get to him out near midfield, but he's all the way across the 45 to the 46.
Well, he gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 46. They start on the ground with Elliott. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. Elliott going to get it again on 2nd down. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
The tackle made back in his own 49.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. That's going to be caught. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. CeeDee Lamb, 28 yards. And the Cowboys respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. But Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
Extra point by Moore, and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Looking to throw again on second down. Lance. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a first down. Had the offense humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No, and I think a lot of times confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive, it's hard to get out of that mindset, isn't it? And look, let's face it, we can always lock in on the skill position, guys. Those big fellas up front, they're really making this offense go early in the game.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And some room to run now. Touchdown, 49ers. So that a very nice looking touchdown run.
And on his first carry of the game as well. And you remember, Brandon, we talked to him yesterday, and he thought he was going to have a big game. He thought everything aligned perfectly. He liked what the defense was presenting, and he really liked what he was getting from his blockers.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. From way up at the 23. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. First down, Prescott. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Prescott now, option right, and he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football. Caught him off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play call, a lot of times you actually get rewarded.
Left side to Lamb. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 36. Looking to throw. Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Running the jet sweep as Prescott bats it forward. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Prescott. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Play action now. Prescott. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And the 49ers are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99 yards here as they start this drive out on their own 1-yard line. And the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
There's a lot about that play you could easily see coming. Backed up in the shadow of their own goal line, you know they're going to face pressure.
He's lucky his arm was going forward. It was close, but it was going forward.
Yeah, it could have been a safety or even given up a defensive touchdown.
In his own end zone, it's Lance. And he is not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety. So they go with the empty set, and that's the risk you run right there. Nobody was there to protect.
Well, you know how most offenses have audibles, and they've changed plays when they see certain sets. A lot of defenses do the exact same thing. You go to an empty back set, they bring pressure, and boy, did it pay off in this case.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that worked. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
Quick throw, and it's caught by Gallup. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. On the counter, Elliott. And he is going to lose yardage here. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. From the pistol, here's Elliott. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. The tackle by Eric Armstead. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. He finds his man complete. It's Schultz. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive. And here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now back to the ground with Elliott. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 49ers, 17-yard line.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Prescott now. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Touchdown. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So that really an almost perfect drive as they chew up some clock and wind up scoring late in this first half.
And remember, they've got a chance to double dip here because they're going to get the ball first to start the 3rd quarter. So the potential could go up 2 scores before the other guys get a chance to do anything.
So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. It's complete, and he'll get into the end zone to push the lead up to a field goal. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. They'll keep it on the ground again here.
And he is out of bounds right around the 34. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Throwing on first down is Lance. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
A final shot before half for Lance. That's going to be caught by Samuel. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
49ers 14.
What is that? Can't we score?
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. Now a hit and a loose football. And this is going to be 49er football. So that's a solid start to the second half. You come out of the lockers losing, thinking you're kicking it away, not going to have it, but boom, the fumble, they get it right back.
I don't know whether they even drew that up on the board or was it just said, but they had to have it. They needed a spark to get them going here in the second half, and they got it right away.
Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is second down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Second and 7 from the 20. Throwing now is Lance. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 20-yard touchdown. And the 49ers have retaken a third-quarter lead. Gold with the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down in those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. Second down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Prescott off play action. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. down inside the 15, shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 7 yards left for 2nd down. Ball at the 10. Play fake. Here's Prescott. That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. A handoff left, McCaffrey. And his defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35. Got his target, Samuel. And he is going to have the 49ers 1st down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the 1st down. And that's what he just did.
And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
Hey, check nigga.
From the 44, Lance. This one caught by Kittle. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 40. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time.
Let's go. 38. Yellow, line. Check right. Opposite. Green. 22 middle. Rail.
On 1st and 10, here's Lance. Blitz coming, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
Defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple?
And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down. Now a give here to Pollard. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. On 2nd and 11 now. Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Zeke going to get it on the option.
And he'll be taken down at the 34. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. On play action, Prescott got his man there, complete to Gallup. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 19. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. And the tight end goes in motion left. On 2nd down, Elliott. And he stopped immediately there. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Here's Prescott. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Well, they sent him on the blitz from that linebacker spot, and boy, he got there quickly.
He certainly did, and obviously he could have used a block from his running back, but I think you nailed it right there. The defender got into the backfield so fast, it's hard for anyone to react.
Well, no field goal attempts for him until the final quarter, but no hesitation on his end. He comes right out and nails his first field goal try.
And give him a lot of credit, too, because he stood there the entire ball game, but has managed to stay with it both mentally and physically. When they called on him, he was ready, and he knocked it through the posts.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
So the offense back out now, coming off its first interception of the game the last time out, trying to reestablish some momentum here, Charles. But they're trailing defensively. Maybe these guys smelling the blood in the water a little bit.
Yeah, I think that they probably are. But what they need to do right now is just make sure they don't force the action too much themselves. They've got them on the run a little bit. You just want to be in a position where if they make another mistake, you're there to capitalize on it and take it away from them.
They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And able to haul it in is Kittle. 30, past the 20.
And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Come on, set.
Lance back to throw.
And that is caught. Touchdown. And they're an extra point away from taking the lead here in the final minute. Now they can boot it through on the always important extra point, and then their defense has to hold up their end of the bargain.
And there's something that you've pointed out in numerous games that we've worked. Okay, the excitement's going on. Everyone's celebrating over there. Who's calling up the defense to make sure they're focused, because they still have some work to do?
A very important extra point there, up and good. And that is going to put them on top by a point, and it sets us up for quite a finish. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. This defense hasn't had the best showing in this game, but a critical knockdown there. If they can hang on, I guess the end will kind of justify the means.
Certainly, and just think of it this way. It may not be the quantity of the plays that they've had, because those haven't been great, but they get a few more quality ones like that. That could finish things off for them.
That's caught by Tolbert.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2.
Prescott.
He's going to let it fly.
On a huge mistake late, it's intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. Well, you knew you had to take some chances.